U.S. Immigration 2025, green cards for 8 million immigrants confirmed in new bill. Big news is shaking up the U.S. immigration landscape. A groundbreaking bill recently passed by Congress is set to provide green cards to approximately 8 million undocumented immigrants currently living in the United States. This landmark legislation, expected to take effect in 2025, could transform the lives of millions, offering a path to permanent residency, work authorization, and ultimately citizenship for those who have long lived in uncertainty. So, what exactly does this bill entail, and who qualifies? The new legislation is a historic move aiming to address decades-long immigration challenges and reform the system to be more inclusive and fair. Under this bill, individuals who have lived in the U.S. continuously for several years, met certain background checks, and contributed to their communities can apply for legal permanent resident status. This means that for many immigrants who have been working, raising families, and paying taxes without legal status, there's finally a chance to secure a green card, the official document granting lawful permanent residency. The bill targets a broad group, including farm workers, essential workers, and young immigrants often referred to as dreamers, who arrived as children. Each group has slightly different eligibility requirements, but the overarching theme is providing security and stability for those who have been part of American society for years. One of the key eligibility criteria is continuous residence in the U.S., usually for 5 years or more. Applicants will also undergo criminal background checks to ensure they do not pose a security risk. Importantly, those with serious criminal records or who have committed fraud may be excluded from this program. Another notable feature of the bill is that it provides a streamlined path to citizenship. After holding a green card for a certain period, usually 5 years, eligible immigrants can apply to become U.S. citizens, gaining full rights including voting and access to federal benefits. This bill also acknowledges the vital contributions of immigrants in sectors like agriculture, healthcare, and technology. By regularizing their status, it ensures they can continue working without fear of deportation, thus stabilizing industries that rely heavily on immigrant labor. What does this mean practically for applicants? First, it offers peace of mind and security. Instead of living with uncertainty, individuals can plan their futures with confidence, buying homes, investing in education, and fully participating in society. Second, green card holders gain access to better job opportunities, ability to sponsor family members, and eligibility for certain government benefits. This boosts economic growth by integrating immigrants fully into the workforce and communities. The application process will be detailed but manageable. Applicants must submit proof of residence, identity, and employment history, along with completing background checks. The government plans to set up dedicated offices and hotlines to assist applicants through this process. However, it's crucial to prepare thoroughly. Consulting with immigration lawyers or accredited representatives can help avoid mistakes that might delay or jeopardize applications. Of course, this bill doesn't solve all immigration challenges overnight. There will be a transition period, and the U.S. immigration system will continue evolving to address future needs and border security. Additionally, certain categories of immigrants, such as recent arrivals or those with unresolved legal issues, may not be immediately eligible and will need to explore other visa options. For families separated by immigration status, this bill offers hope but may still require patience. Family reunification policies are complex, and sponsors must meet income requirements and follow detailed procedures. On the political front, this legislation represents a rare bipartisan effort to reform immigration comprehensively. While there were debates and amendments, the final bill balances border security, economic needs, and humanitarian concerns. Experts believe this reform could serve as a model for other countries grappling with immigration challenges, showcasing how inclusive policies can benefit both immigrants and the wider society. If you're an immigrant or know someone who might benefit, now is the time to get informed. Stay updated on official announcements from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, and begin gathering documents that prove your residence and work history. It's also wise to connect with community organizations that offer legal assistance and educational workshops on the new bill. They can provide guidance tailored to your unique situation. In summary, the U.S. immigration bill set for 2025 is a historic opportunity for around 8 million undocumented immigrants to finally obtain green cards, gain stability, and pursue the American dream legally. It's a moment of hope, change, and new beginnings.